What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about basically what's going on within the leak community for the juice stuff, because we have absolutely no Party Never Ends news really at all. But before we do start, guys, I do want to shout out my second channel. I've been doing my best to be very active over there. I have a weekly series where I recap everything that dropped the week prior. I also do videos on Ian, Tekka, Thug, Trippy. I have tons of other videos on the second channel, so if you guys are new here, I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers over there, so make sure to check that channel out and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out the Discord. Link to that will be in the description down below. And lastly, shout out to all the channel members that support me through that. But with this all being said, let's hop on into the video. The album might be coming soon, but it also might not be, but I might do another speculation video on that later in the future if we have something to talk about with it. I don't want to make a video on it if we don't necessarily have anything to talk about with it, and I know a lot of you guys want to see a video on that, but there's really just nothing that I haven't made a video on regarding that album. I made basically a video on every little piece of news we've had. I made speculation videos on the project. I'm not trying to milk the Party Never Ends hype, so if we start getting some more stuff regarding it, I'll obviously make videos on it. I'll obviously update you guys on it, but other than that, I'm just going to kind of talk about everything else related to Juice that we're getting. So let's just hop on into this. If you guys don't know, there was a group buy for the song On the Road, which had a surprise song with it, which was Out of Luck. I did talk about this in one of the previous Juice videos, which was an album song. Now, the version they leaked isn't the album version that is going to be released. There's a different version that will be on the album with a music video. This has been confirmed. So if you listen to the leak, basically the only thing you'll know is like the lyrics and maybe a different version of the beat, but it might not be too much different. It might just be what they did with Wishing Well and they just enhanced it before they dropped it. I'm not quite sure what the new version of Out of Luck is going to sound like, but it will be accompanied by a music video whenever we do get that part of the Party Never Ends. But regardless, after the group buy for On the Road and Out of Luck did finish, they confirmed that we'd be getting a Pills in the Regal and Singalong group buy. Now, obviously, Pills in the Regal, or heroin music, whatever you want to call it, is one of the biggest grails in the community right now. It's probably one of the biggest grails left. This song will definitely be a really hype song, and it seems like it might be on the Party Never Ends as well. We don't really know. If it is, that sucks that they're leaking it, because that'll just be another album song leaked, but it might not be on the album either. We really don't know any songs that are on the album besides like Out of Luck and maybe a couple others. My best guess is that if we're getting Pills in the Regal here very soon and Singalong whenever this group buy starts, if it starts. They said a few days ago that we'd get this group buy, and it hasn't started yet, at least not to my knowledge. But if this group buy does start and finish, it's supposed to be around like $15,000 since we already have a really long CD queue of both songs. But then after this, there might be a possibility to get songs like Adore You or other Juice grails that we really want. Now, I'm not on the side that I think they shouldn't leak music until the album's out. If we know it's not going to drop, you might as well leak it. I'm perfectly fine with them leaking songs that aren't going to drop, especially if we don't know if it's dropping anytime soon. But leaking stuff directly like Out of Luck, I'm not a huge supporter of, but if you're going to listen to it as a leak, you're going to listen to it. If you're not, just wait for the album. It's literally as simple as that. It's really crazy to see how the community is just beefing and fighting all the time over listening to certain things. And I mean, I even see this with like Matt Hardy, with people complaining about the new beat and everything. But if you really don't like the new beat that much, just listen to the leak. There's really nothing different with it. Or if you're really mad they cut out the last like 40 seconds to a minute of the song, just listen to the leak. The only reason they changed the beat was to fit the Trip at Night theme. Same with Ghostbusters with X. It was just to fit the theme of the album, which I don't really think there's anything to complain about with that, because both the original songs are so easy to be accessed that if you really don't like the new versions, you can just listen to those OG ones. In my opinion, it's nothing to really make a big deal over. I mean, I've tweeted stuff like this out as well. I just don't think it's anything to really complain about, because it's not like those other versions don't exist. I see that the same way with the leaks. If you don't want to listen to it because you think it's going to be on the album, just don't listen to it. But if you want to listen to it, listen to it. I mean, it's obvious that they can drop an album full of leaks like Legends Never Die. And even if they're not the most grail wanted leaks in the community, like how Legends Never Die was, I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some grails on there like Bad Energy, Righteous, On the Run, or Blood on My Jeans. Those were really big grail community songs that dropped, but there was also songs on there like Up and Away and I Want It that weren't hugely grails in the community that helped the album sell around 500K first week, and the album is still breaking new records almost all the time. These are just my opinions, so if you guys are new here and you want to subscribe, make sure to do that. We just hit over 20,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for the support. It's literally been crazy lately. If you guys want to check out my second channel as well, link to that will be in the description down below. But yeah, this is going to be all for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram at ComplexProductions999 and Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.